welcome to Viking Preparedness. I'm Pastor Joe Fox, and today we're going to do the review on this Condor SoloBolo knife that I already talked about. So just showing you the sheath while it's on. See how it rotates? That's kind of nice, actually. I like that. So here's the knife in my hands with my camera operator, Sister Kate, behind me. And we have some sycamore trees here that I want to take down. I want to use some long, thin poles for some things. And so we're going to see how that works. And so I guess, and look, I haven't used it yet. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Brand new. I have no idea how it's going to perform. All right, we'll start with this little tree right here. And we're going to chop it right down here. Try not to kill this beautiful flower. What kind of flower is this?
That's a Jerusalem star.
Huh, all right. So here we go. Wow, that's pretty good. 2 mighty whacks. All right, let me take off some of these. Because we're not just killing trees here for nothing. We're trying to clear this part of the land out. We're going to make a little park in here. Wow. Well, it's sharp out of the box. All right. Do I have a cutting? I guess I'll just cut it on here. All right, come around over here. And let's do this. Wow. Okay, that was nothing special. Let's try, I don't want a super big one. We'll take this one down right here. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to bring my fire starter down here and do a ferrocerium rod. All right, and I'll just move up this way. Hey, angles. I don't want to block the camera. All right, come around this way. There we go. All right. Let's do, I need a chopping block. Let's go over here. Are these blackberries?
I think they are actually the raspberries.
All right, let's cut some notches. We're going to be right down here. I'll cut this off. All right, let's try a notch. Well, it's nice. Sycamore is not a hard wood. I mean, it's like medium, a medium wood. That's pretty good. See this? Wow, it peels bark. That's amazing. Let's find something else to chop with it. I'm gonna chop this tree right here. This is kind of in the way of the other trees too. Almost. Can you see what it did? Right there?
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good
cut it right there.
Pretty good
Back
cut.
up a little bit. Whoop, angles. Oh, it's not standing up now because it's cut. All right, we'll try this guy. Ready?
Well,
I'm going to cut it right here.
okay.
Look out. Don't get... Bam. You know, for a short here, I'll cut this to get out of the camera angle, because I'm actually kind of starting to have fun. For a short little knife, this thing's wailing through some trees. I'm not going to cut that one. I kind of like that tree. So, am I happy with it? Yeah. Oh, I should do some batoning. Let's go find something. Oh, here. We had the chopping block over here. All right, let's make a baton first. There we go. All right. I'm just gonna, sometimes you need to baton wood to get through a thicker piece of wood. And I've done it before on campouts when everything's coated in ice and you need to get a fire going, and so you'll split an ice coated piece of wood into chopsticks basically to start your fire. And so sometimes knives are too sharp on the back side to be good at batoning, so we're going to see what we can do here. Alright, another piece. There we go. All right. So put this on here, and see this edge is a false edge. I talked about that before, a false sharp edge. So we'll see if it tears up our baton wood or not. It should work there. Well, that works pretty good. Not bad. That coating, that's holding up pretty good. I'm not seeing any major wear on it. Again, you know, this is a 5-minute test, right? We haven't done massive damaging things. Let's see what it does with little wood. Here's a piece. I'm starting, excuse me, there's a lot of pollen in the air. I'm starting to feel the lack of sharpness right here on this dry wood. Let's see. Oh, that's better. I think it's not, I haven't been chopping on this part. This part's not sharp. So I'm going to have to touch this up. This is where you do your delicate work with a knife, when you're carving your fish hooks or stuff like that. Out here is where you're doing your chopping. You know, that's like where the sweet spot of the knife is. So I'm going to have to make this sharper back here. Yeah, it's actually sharper where I was chopping. All right, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. It does good. All right. The Condor SoloBolo. Just a simple little workout to let you guys see it chopping and stuff. I'll go walking out of here chopping off some branches. Sister Kate can film. And do I recommend it? So far, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I'm not busting cinder bricks with it. I'm not cracking through concrete, because I'm not going to do that with a knife. I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm going to use a knife out in the woods to sharpen poles, cut down trees, cut branches, baton through wood to start a fire, maybe to fight with. But, you know, No one would come out here and fight me for this review. All right, we'll see you up there. Just kind of follow me out and we'll chop some things. All right, let's see. We'll cut this little guy down. There we go. Let's keep that guy. Yeah, it looks good, this little machete. All right, we'll see you out there.